Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Q&A, which I have headed over to Twitter and I've asked you to ask me some questions. Okay, my hair. So first off, what's your favourite part about YouTubing? And to me, it's the fact that I get to look back on what I've done. I love vlogs because I always go back to look at them, and you always laugh at the things that you've done and you remember things from the day. Like if I didn't vlog those days, I would not remember a thing, probably a few pictures I would have taken or something like that. That's how I would have remembered the day. But a vlog, it's literally your day's been filmed, and I think it's wonderful to go back on days and have a look at things that I've done with people, and I just love that. Also, another thing is the fact that I get to communicate with so many different people, even just from the same country, all around the world. And you just meet new people and it's amazing talking to people. I love your feedback in the comments, I love reading them. Your support means the world to me. It's absolutely insane. This is basically just what I've wanted to do for so long now, and I'm finally doing it, and I couldn't be happier. What inspired me to do YouTube? The fact that I was always watching YouTube. I feel like I've said this before, but I'm not entirely sure. One day I walked in and my sister was sat at the computer watching the Shaytards, and I started watching them behind her shoulder, and I just thought it was really cool. And then obviously I went on to watching YouTube by myself because I was quite youngish when my sister watched it. So I went on to watching people like Zoella and Alfie, and I guess I just found more and more people, and it was just this realization of this is what I want to do. This is awesome. I kind of got inspired by YouTubers, which is probably why I started YouTube. What do you want out of life? I know that a lot of people say it, but happiness. Being happy and doing what I enjoy doing, and not getting to a stage in my life where I'm not happy. You know what I mean? I want to grow up, have a happy family, have a nice house, and just live through my years like a happy person. I'm just a positive person in general, so just to spread positivity is something that I enjoy doing the most. What are you skilled in? I guess editing, maybe. I can hula hoop quite well. I don't really know what I'm skilled in because I don't think I'm professional at anything, so I'm quite skilled in dancing, maybe. Just small things like that, I guess. What do you see yourself doing in 5 years? So I will be 23 years old. Again, just happy, and not a family yet, I don't think. Maybe get engaged at 23, 24, so maybe getting engaged. So that's what I want it. Maybe, possibly, I'm not sure, because life's completely different to the way that you expect it. My whole life has basically just been spontaneous. I think that that's the perfect way to go through life, is not knowing what specific things you want in general. Sometimes obviously you're gonna go for your goals and stuff, but who's to say that it's not just gonna change into a different goal? So it's quite exciting. Yeah, again, I wouldn't want to know what's happening in 5 years' time. What do you want to do as a career? I've just got a job. I haven't started it yet though. I start on the 9th of October, and it's working with putting plugs together and switches, and it's very it's quite a fiddly job, but I enjoyed it when I did a little test of it. I enjoyed doing it, so I'm super excited to start my new job, and yeah, I can't wait. But what I want to do as a career, possibly YouTube, one day. I'd love that, just to be completely focused on doing videos for you guys and just making my own memories, basically. If you could marry any celebrity, who would it be? Celebrity crush. Who is my celebrity crush? He's not a celebrity, I guess. He is YouTube famous, and that's JC Kaale, so maybe him. And also a past actor, Corey Haim. Yeah, I love Corey Haim so much. He's one of my favourite actors. How long do you want to go out with YouTube? Do you have any other ambitions? I would like to do YouTube for as long as I feel comfortable with, and from this moment right now, I do not fancy stopping anytime soon. I'm loving every minute, and I hope to gradually get out to more people. I think that that's something that would be insane to me, and to discover new people as well, and just support many people. What's your favourite food? Hands down, spaghetti bolognese. I have a lot of favourite food. When's your birthday? 27th of March, 1999. What's your favourite day of the week? People always say Friday, but I never understand why. Because if you had to repeat a day for the rest of your life and they say Friday, then you've got to do like your work and then have, you know, you don't have the weekend off, so because you're repeating Friday, and it doesn't make sense to me. So obviously Saturday, because that's like a day off, and if you was to repeat a day for the rest of your life, it would be Saturday, because then you don't have to work or do anything. So like, what's your favourite colour? My favourite colour is orange. I've always loved orange for like a year now. It used to be yellow. My bedroom used to be yellow as well, and I think it was always yellow, but I have turned and I love orange. I think it's with my love for autumn that's changed it. If you could have any drink with any celebrity, who would it be and what would you ask them? Any celebrity for a drink. I want them to be like a cool person in terms of if they was drunk as well. I'm not sure. Who drinks? Like, some people don't drink, but if you was to like make them drink, then what would that be like? I really have no idea. And who celebrities like are fun and stuff? Niall Horan? Maybe Niall Horan, because he's Irish, so he's probably a drinker, and he's probably fun as well. And I'd probably ask him like, what are your feelings? Because I mean, you write them all down in your songs. So how are you feeling in this moment right now? And then maybe he can write a song out of it. I don't know. If you could choose between time travel or teleportation, which would you choose and why? Maybe time travel, because I'd love to go back to the 80s and have a look at what it was like in the 80s. And then go back to the 70s, because that looks exciting as well. What's your worst fear? Okay, this is the last question. What's your worst fear? Probably spiders, because I absolutely despise spiders. Also, another thing, I literally thought of this the other day, but I've always known deep down that it was a fear of mine, and it's being chased. Not just like being chased by anyone, but the idea of having to run away from like someone who's gonna like kill you or something, or take you away. And I hate it. I hate the idea of someone like chasing you with a chainsaw or with a knife or with... I don't like it. I don't like it. So that does it for today's video. If you enjoyed my Q&A, give it a thumbs up. And if I answered your question, thank you so much for being involved with my video. I appreciate everything. I hope to see you in my next video, and goodbye.